Welcome back everybody to Vitally Veg. Today I'm excited to share with you guys my favorite sushi recipe, smoked tofu Philadelphia rolls, and tempura sweet potato rolls. This is a really fun recipe and I'm excited for you guys to try it out. Let's get started. Let's start by making the rice. So here I have 4 cups of calrose rice. I'm going to put that in my rice cooker, and then I'm going to add 5 cups of water. Go ahead and give that a stir and turn on your rice cooker onto white rice and let that cook. Once your rice is done, we're going to add a tablespoon of rice wine vinegar with a teaspoon of sugar. And we're just going to go ahead and mix that up and let that cool for about 30 minutes to an hour. Once our rice is cooled, we're going to go ahead and prep our sweet potatoes. So I've just got one here. I'm going to go ahead and peel that like so. Once that's peeled, we're going to go ahead and cut this into strips, making sure everything is uniform in size so that everything cooks evenly. Alright, once we're done cutting those into strips, we're going to go ahead and set those aside. Let's make the tempura batter next. So I'm just using a box of tempura batter and following the box directions. It calls for ice water, so I'm going to go ahead and whisk that in. Once that's well whisked, I'm going to put that over an ice bath while I cook the sweet potato. Here I'm just salting about 3 cups of water. I'm going to bring that to a boil. And we're going to go ahead and put those sweet potato strips directly in the water so we can parboil them, that way they're not raw when we fry them. Cook those for 5 to 10 minutes. And once they're slightly tender, they're done. Go ahead and strain them like so and set them aside. Once those are done, they're ready for frying. So here I have about 3 to 5 cups of frying oil. I'm using vegetable here, and I've heated it to about 350 degrees. I'm going to go ahead and dip the strips in the tempura batter, and I'm going to slowly move those into the oil to avoid sticking to the bottom of the fryer basket. We're going to cook these for about 3 to 5 minutes or until golden brown, and just repeat that process until all of the strips are cooked and fried in tempura batter. Next, we're going to start assembling the rolls. So I have 2 blocks of smoked tofu here, 3 avocados, my tempura strips, and a thing of vegan cream cheese there in the back. So I'm just going to cut my smoked tofu into strips like so. And then I'm going to go ahead and prep and open my avocado and cut that into strips as well. Once everything's cut, we're going to go ahead and set up a little station here. I've got my bamboo mat, making sure I'm covering it with plastic wrap. That way the rolls get rolled up in the plastic wrap and they're ready to go into the fridge afterwards. It also makes the rolling process a lot easier. Alright, so I've got my bamboo mat laid out straight. I'm going to go ahead and grab a sheet of nori, like so, setting it in the center. And then we're going to just go ahead and layer the rice into a small square, making sure there's a little space at the edge on one side. Alright, once we have our rice, I'm going to go ahead and take about 3 tablespoons of vegan cream cheese, just setting that across the roll like so. And then I'm going to grab a few strips of smoked tofu and add that here. And then I'm going to take a couple strips of avocado and put that in the line as well. So once you have everything like that, you're ready to roll. Alright, so when you're rolling sushi, make sure you're pushing forward and pulling back. And always keep rotating the mat forward, just like I'm doing here. If you do that, you should be fine and your roll should be secure. Alright, for the sweet potato roll, I'm going to do it opposite, so I'm going to put a square of rice first, like so. And then, after I'm done with that, I'm going to go ahead and add the nori on top. And this rolling process is the same. I did the sweet potato and avocado, and that's it rolled up right there. Once we're done rolling all the ingredients up, you should have about 5 rolls if you've alternated between each type of roll. After that, you're ready to cut them. So I'm just slicing mine into about 1/2-inch slices like so. After that, you're done. Alright you guys, that was my recipe for vegan sushi. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe and check out vitallyveg.com for more recipes. I can't wait to see you guys next time.